6 years old, had so many dreams to be the best in many silly things. But what I really wanted was to be loved by a family, not surrounded by bottles and drugs. Not to be neglected by people who were never there. Just a lonely boy in despair, it didn't seem fair. Broken glasses, ripped clothes, and shirts too big. Woken by drunken rage, is this what life is? I had been through it for so long, I thought it was. Never knew a different narrative, but had enough. Was this what the other kids were going through? With the mama too drunk to pick them up from school. Solo cups in the cabinet and ants in the sink. Crack walls and slap marks that start to sting. Eventually my mama, she couldn't do it no more. Gave me to a better home that wasn't so poor. I knew it broke her heart, but it was for the best. I was broken over it too, nevertheless. Had to break away and grow as a better person. But damn, why did these things begin to worsen? As a kid I had so many dreams to be the best in many silly things. But what I really wanted was to be loved by a family, not surrounded by bottles and drugs. As a kid I had so many dreams to be the best in many silly things. But what I really wanted was to be loved by a family, not surrounded by bottles and drugs. 12 years old, it's been years since we drifted. I fear I won't see you, it's my home that I'm missing. With cracks in the walls and ants in the sink. But most of all, those pretty songs that you would sing. Why'd you have to get sad and slash your wrists? You promised we'd be together when you gave me a kiss. But my godparents knew that they had to protect me from going down the same road, not to be next. But I know that one day I will see you again. If it's the last thing that I do until the end. Years later passed and now I am 17. But it's the day that I get to hold you next to me. Thought that it just may never happen again. But mama, why do you look so frail and so thin? Yellow in your eyes and a weird tint in your skin. Must be from all of the liquor starting to kick in. But not from a drink or two in the afternoon. Talking years of abuse, the alcohol used you. When I went back home weeks after the visit, my godparents told me something so cold and so twisted. They said it's about your mama, come on take a seat. She's no longer with us, she passed into sleep. So many tears began to run down my face. But I knew that I'd see her one more time, I guess that's fate. As a kid I had so many dreams to be the best in many silly things. But what I really wanted was to be loved by a family, not surrounded by bottles and drugs. As a kid I had so many dreams to be the best in many silly things. But what I really wanted was to be loved by a family, not surrounded by bottles and drugs.